This is break number 4350, and this is going to be our dual sport collegiate left side. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 2 spots in the break. There you go, Rory. Yeah, just hanging out. You'll win a mega box. Maybe you'll hit a Drake May autograph. Maybe a Bo Nix autograph from that. Your fillers in this one: Eric T for 3, Sean P for 3, CJF for 1. If I hypothetically won a gold member spot and I wasn't in stream, how would I know? Would I just get an order email? Yes, Nick, you would. Yes. Stephen W for 2, Steve E. Caveman with 10 gifted. You did not need to do that, Caveman. Thank you so much. Caveman, you didn't need to do that. Thank you, Caveman. Floyd S for 2, Caleb S, Logan M, Morgan Y for 4, Gary D, and Robert S. You didn't need to do that, but I appreciate you. 20 names on the 10% fillers. Top 2 are going to make it on into the break. We're going to go at least 4 times per our break rules, so let's go 9. Your top 2 getting on in. Good luck to my fillers. Caveman, another wrestling. Caveman's awesome. Caveman is so good to us. Top 2. Eric T and Morgan Y making it on into the breaks. Congratulations. You guys are good. Eric T having a crazy good night. Hit the Mahomes earlier. Mahomes quad auto with Messi, Giannis, and McGregor. Everybody who missed the filler, you'll be in our filler giveaway at the end of the night. There was a special unannounced card in this break, and it is a Dylan Harper draft picks auto, courtesy of our friends over at Leaf. So we're throwing that one on in too. It'll go just based off of our rules. If you're not familiar with the serial number break, I will run down the rules really quickly. If a card is serial numbered, we go based off the serial number. So 1 of 5 would go to the 1 spot, 9 of 99 would go to the 9 spot. All 1-of-1s and redemptions are randomed via our random wheel. Let's go ahead and pop that open real quick. It is right here. We random all those off at the end of the break. If a card is not serial numbered, we go based off of the card number. So card 242 would go to the 2 spot. If a card has letters on the back and is not serial numbered, so if it says like RPA-RGL, we would just ignore that and go to the player name. So Carson Beck cards would go to the C spot. Bounties are split 50-50 between the spot that hit it and somebody on the wheel as well. We have Vance T up top all the way down to Morgan Y on the bottom. And we're going to go, once again, we got to go at least 4 times per our rules. Wow, low rolls. 9 times. 9 times it is. I've been watching the whole stream while I've been sorting cards since 4 o'clock. Really, hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you, Caveman. Caveman, I hope you're getting a lot of work done. I'll be sorting some soccer tomorrow, watching Amy over on Colfax's channel. Steve B up top, Morgan Y on the bottom. I get to sort that soccer break. I might sort some of my own cards too, start getting a ComC submission going. Yeah. 1 on top, 0 on bottom. I need to do another ComC submission. I have like boxes of cards stacking up here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 3 up top, 4 on the bottom.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, just a few.
I'm looking at
Steven with the 3, Walter with the 5, Furry Goat with the deuce, Steve A with the 6, Manuel with the 0. Have a good night, Jimmy. 9 for Thomas, Vance with the 8, Steve A with the 1, Eric T with the 7, and Morgan with the 4. Normally, we don't see any trading in this format, so we're going to hop right on into the action. We have a whole bunch of Leaf to open up first, and then we're going to chase after Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, and Ace Bailey, Juju Watkins, Kiki Irfin, who is an all-star in the WNBA this year. And then Sarah Strong as well. Some other names we forgot. Sonia Centrone is good too, yep. But we're going to start off with the Leaf. And first up, we have a Leaf Jumbo. 14 cards, 8 autographs. 1 Jumbo exclusive autograph and 1 slabbed proof. So, some cards that we will need to random off no matter what. Let me actually get some. I usually have one over here. I don't know where it is.
Send me an email, Caveman.
What did Caveman ask?
About UFC.
Gotcha.
Send me an email.
And some of those. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Leaf Jumbo to kick it off. Yeah, send JML an email. Gotcha.
I'd be interested. Depends on what you got.
That's right. We can't really show it off without ruining the proof. The proof is just too hard not to hide. I'm gonna do my best. Do my best. Not doing a good job. Let's just show the proof now. Proof is a 1/1 Tez Johnson. That will be the first random at the end of the break. That is a 1/1 pre-production proof of Tez Johnson. So that is our first 1/1 of the break. First card that will need to be randomed at the end of the break. So that one will be a random at the end. Tez Johnson, along with any other 1/1s that we pull. How do we do this? I always forget. Got Burrow on top. We don't want to expose the back card because that's usually the best card. And we want to see some 1/1. So kicking off with Joe Burrow. Joe Burr, 100 of 149 going to the 0 spot. Xavion Thomas, 44 of 49 going to the 4 spot. Matt Zollers, 111 of 149 for the 1 spot. Brady Cook, 48 of 49 going back to the 8 spot, going to Vance. Got our first auto, pretty decent one for the Steelers, Roman Wilson. Our first auto, and that is going to be 3 of 15 going to the 3, going to Steve B. Next auto out, Caden Durham. Looks like an LSU player. 1 of 1. That'll be random at the end of the break to all. Just a little surprising Mojo 1/1. So that'll be random to all at the end of the break, along with any other 1/1s. Byram Brown on the Armed Forces Purple Lava. That is a 7 of 7 going to the 7 spot. TJ Lateef next out. And that is 8 of 10 for the 8 spot on the TJ Lateef. Going to Vance. Jabari Brady, your next auto out. 1 of 8 going to the 1 spot, going to Steve A. Brady Cook. Brady Cook's a good one. Brady Cook is 3 of 8 for the 3 spot, going to Steve B. We've got an Omarion Miller on the State Pride. Omarion Miller, not very familiar with Omarion Miller. That is 2 of 3 going to the Furry Goat. Elijah Haven auto. Elijah Haven, that might be a 1/1. That is a 1/1 Elijah Haven. Be random at the end of the break. And Jeremiah Love gonna wrap us up on the So Money. Jeremiah Love, 3 of 7 going to Steve B. Nice hit for you, Steve. Nice hit on the Jeremiah Love. So, I told you guys I hung out with my friend from Leaf last night, and he was really proud for NIL contracts. He said that they pretty much have the top QB recruits in 25, 26, and 27 all locked up under exclusive contracts. So those are only going to be autographs found with Leaf. They're not going to be in Topps or Panini products. Which he said makes it interesting for them to try to move forward doing collegiate products, not having the top QB recruits for those classes. So, Leaf kind of taking the same route as Fanatics and Panini with the exclusives, except they've been going younger into the NIL stuff and kids where they're going to college at, and starting signing these guys early when they're in their, sophomore and junior years of high school. And then they sign them throughout the duration of their college. They sign them for like 5-year, 6-year deals. We'd have 3 1/1s in that first box. I don't know if you guys have seen these Leaf Super Boxes. They're pretty awesome. It's like Leaf Pro Set Metal is like a very vet-heavy checklist. Alright, so what order? It came in... So that one first, Caden Durham was second, and then Elijah Haven was third. Kind of matters what order the 1/1s come out at. I don't like it either, Luke, but they're just playing the game like Panini and Fanatics started it. I will say Fanatics 100% started it with the exclusives. And then Panini punched back, and now everybody has to do it. So it's really frustrating that that's kind of where the industry is. But that's literally where the industry is, where, exclusivity matters. Our inscription auto is on top. Our inscription auto is going to be Peyton Houston. Or no, that's not Peyton Houston. That is Neiman Lawrence. Neiman Lawrence, who's going to be in one of those 3 classes that I just mentioned. Neiman Lawrence on the inscription with Playmaker number 8. And that is going to be 56 of 100. Going to the 6. Going to Steve A. Oh, we have another inscription. We got a bonus inscription. And that is going to be Jaden O'Neal by any means inscription. Jaden O'Neal. I think do we get a third? We got 3 in this one. That's weird. You're supposed to only get 1. 89 of 100. Jaden O'Neal. We're only supposed to get 1. And we got 3 because the third one is an on-card Faison Brandon with the inscription winning. And that one is 81 of 100 going to the 1 spot, going to Steve A. I know Faison Brandon is... I don't think he's declared. I think he's still in high school. I don't know if he's declared what college he's going to yet. But I do know that this portion of the product right here is very vet heavy. I think this is a 101 Burt Jones. I think that's our other Superbox exclusive. So when it comes to Leaf 101s, you have to know like which ones are the best ones. I know it sounds kind of silly, but the Super Prismatics and the Red Prismatics and Silver Prismatics, those are going to be your best ones. Burt Jones is going to be a 1 of 1. That is our Pro Set base Superbox exclusive. Gold vinyl, Super Prismatic, yeah, same thing. Next up, we have Will Griffin. First auto is going to be Will Griffin, 6 of 10, going to the 6, going to Steve A. We have C.J. Daniels, good one right there. C.J. Daniels, 1 of 3, going to the 1 spot, going to Steve A. Penny Boone, your next auto out. Penny Boone, 7 of 10 for the 7, going to Eric T. Oscar Delp from Georgia. Oscar Delp, 20 of 20, going to the 0, going to Manny V. Elijah Badger auto on the Pro Active. 9 of 25 going to the 9. Not sure who that one is. That is a Roydell Williams, 3 of 20. Good one right here. One of your newest Green Bay Packers. That is a Pro Active of Matthew Golden. 101 on the Matthew Golden, too. That is our Pro Set exclusive Superbox 101. Matthew Golden, uno de uno. I have 2 cards left in this box. Ryan Wingo. Ryan Wingo on the promotion. Wingo ate my baby. That is going to be 6 of 20. And we're going to end this first box. That is Elijah Haven. Elijah Haven, 9 of 20 for the 9 spot. Going to Thomas K.
That's a good question, Big Ribbon.
So you slap down 10,000 stickers and pay these kids $2 per sticker, and you can use their stickers anytime you want. No. So these contracts come with the dates. So Leafs contracts, any contract comes with a date. So example, they signed C.J. Stroud when he was in college, right? So they signed him to a deal, did a couple autograph signings, and then after a certain date, usually it's at the conclusion of their first pro season, they can no longer use their autographs. So that's why at the end of the year, some of the players they can no longer use, you see some really, really stacked products that have the remainder of all their autographs. Like at some point with their 2025 lineup, they're not going to be able to use Cam Ward anymore because they've been using him all throughout college. And so you're going to find a couple of products at the very end that just have a lot of Cam Ward autos because they're trying to use up their remaining quantity of, stickers or on-card, whatever they have. So there is a date at which they do have to stop using, they can't use that player's likeness anymore. It's usually at the conclusion of their first pro season. So we have the Burt Jones 101. That'll be random all at the end of the break. And then also the Matthew Golden 101, which is probably like a $50 or $60 card, honestly. Proactive 101. Alright, Superbox numero dos. We got a bunch of basketball in this one, too. You got multiple inscriptions once again. We're only supposed to get one. First one out is going to be Jaden O'Neal. Jaden O'Neal, always a family first. Man, that's awesome. Jaden O'Neal inscription, that is going to be number 90 of 100 for the 0. Andrew Marsh on the gold, 24 of 100 for the 4. And VF, oh wow, nice auto. DJ Lagway on the auto. Single game passing record. DJ Lagway. 14 of 100 going to the 4 spot Morgan. The super boxes are about 300 per. That is a very good one. DJ Lagway, nice auto right there. Congrats, Morgan, in on a filler in this break. Matthew Golden is fire now, but going to be a top 3 to 5 offensive rookie of the year. I think so too. Chris Henry is going to be our 101 in this box. Chris Henry 101. Yep, Chris Henry Jr. A little bit of a print line on it, unfortunately. Keenan Allen is going to be on our Pro Set portraits. These are very cool. That is a 8 of 10. Go to the 8 spot. Go to Vance. Keenan Allen does not sign that much, no. Michael Hawkins Jr. That's going to be a 7 of 8 for the 7 going to Eric T. Mike Hawkins, that's right. Bo Collins, 1 of 5 going to Steve A. Another Roman Wilson. Roman Wilson again, 22 of 25 for the 2 going to the Furry Goat. Dylan Sampson, I want to talk to Sampson on the In Motion. 2 of 25. Hell of an auto right there. That is going to be Calmario Taylor, 25 of 25, going to the 5 spot. That's an auto right there. It's a crazy auto. Noah Rogers, going to be on the In Motion. That's a 101, I believe. That's a 101. It is. How about another Jeremiah Love, this time on the die cut. On the die cut, Jeremiah Love. And that is going to be number 9 of 10. 9 of 10 on the Jeremiah Love. Going to Thomas with the 9 spot on the lit. And on the back, Harlem Berry, 1 of 1. So that'll be another one to random off at the end of the break. That's a bunch of 1-on-1s from Pro Set. Jeremiah Love to 10. Probably not a one touch, but probably a solid 40, 50 bucks, I would guess. Try to do the trick. Oh, these are tough. I'll just put it in an oversized. There you go. This fits in an oversized penny sleeve. Barry was Mr. Louisiana there last year. Damn, Caveman coming in with the deep cuts.
I thought you were Mr. Louisiana.
I thought you were, yeah, I thought you were Mr. Louisiana. I thought you were Mr. Louisiana. And, all right, we have one more Leaf card in this break, and then we are moving over to Bowman. All right, so these are all 1-on-1s that we will need to random off at the end of the break. That one, Derrick Henry, or Chris Henry, Noah Rogers. 101. And Harlem Berry 101. Why does Topps get no love? Not enough protein? No, I'm good. Why does Leaf get no hobby love? I don't know. I think it's because the ceiling isn't so high. Like, it's really hard to hit a $10,000 Leaf card. I think that's why. People want the high ceiling as well. And honestly, I think that's why. Also, I mean, I've said this criticism of Leaf for years. Too many 101s. I think we all agree about that. Alright, so this was an unannounced bonus in this break, courtesy of our friends at Leaf. We have a guaranteed Dylan Harper auto, and let's see where that one goes. Dylan Harper on the Leaf Metal auto. It is cool. And that one is going to go to the Deuce. Going to the Furry Goat, 12 of 35, Dylan Harper. Just an unannounced special for you guys in this break. 12 of 35. Dylan Harper going to the go-to-fur.
Oh, jersey match.
And now it's time to get into Bowman. Now it's time to hit a big Cooper flag. We'll do hobby first.
I don't want Ace Bailey. That guy is head case.
I just don't understand, like, the thing with Ace Bailey. Just be humble. Like, you have a chance to play in the NBA. You have a chance to make hundreds of millions of dollars. Set yourself up and your family up for generational wealth. What are you doing? Just be humble. Like, be happy you got to the point where you've been working your whole life to get to. I don't get it. We will look at all the base cards at the end of each box. That's a nice start right there. Juju Watkins, 73 of 99, going to the 3 spot. A little bit of damage on that surface. Unfortunately, a little bit of surface wear on that card. See it. Our first auto is Emmanuel Sharp, 44 of 50, going to the 4 spot. Going to Morgan. We got Nick Boyd on the shimmer for the 8 spot. Field day of Boogie Fland for the 5. He's at Kennedy Smith for the 8. Cam Scott and Anisha Morrow.
Emmanuel Sharp had that turnover at the end of the title game.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have a Cooper Let It Rain out of 50. Hold on to your Cooper stuff.
Did you get like a red auto?
We did hit a red auto Cooper, yes. Went to Matthew K, I believe. Grab some penny sleeves. Move on into pack number 2. Looking for Mr. Flag. Patch auto in here? I think we have a patch auto in here. Kevin Mulich now with the Suns. Juju Watkins. It's going to be Sion James from Duke. That is going to be 65 for the 5 spot. We have a patch auto, 66 of 75, Let It Rain of Asa Newell. Going to the 6. 6 is Steve A. It's going to be Prince Oligba for the 6. A Audie Crooks on the Masterpieces for the 9. We've got another Masterpieces of Drake Powell, 93 of 99, going to the 3 spot. It's going to be Carter Knox and Michi Johnson. Asa Newell's a Hawk. Yeah. JML, do you want to do me a favor? I got to use a bathroom. Do you want to come in and step in for this one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to let JML break for a minute. I just got to use a restroom.
Nature calls, guys.
Nature calls. My bad.
Luckily I didn't take my pants off.
Thank you.
Alright. What's up, guys? I don't know where he was, but yeah, that was a hot tag. Welcome. McKinley. 229 out of 250, 9 spot. Going to Thomas. Langston Love. And that's going to go to the L. L is Taylot. 10 minutes after Taco Bell. Hendricks, Newell, Robbie Avila. Let me get these in the top load. He's alright, guys. He's alright. Give it the magic touch. He's okay. He's alright. He'll be fine. They thought you had like running the Hershey squirts. Oh my god, what is that on the floor? Oh my god. You gotta wear Depends.
Wow. Wow.
The shrunk steak. Ooh, Sonia Centrone. That's nice. That's a nice card. Let's go into the S spot. S spot in this break is Thomas. Scotty Middleton to the 9. Bowman Masterpieces. Con Knipple to the 8. I'm sitting on his runs. I know. I know.
Wow.
I know.
I literally realized how dumb it was sitting there waiting to like go to the bathroom, like when you could just come in and finish his box.
I'm done with the box, so if you wanna.
You just wanna. You can finish it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You can just finish it. I'll do all the random stuff.
All right. I'm just used to your stacks are like weird compared to mine, because you stack everything to the left. I stack everything to the right. All right. Is he talking? Yeah, he's doing He's talking from the bathroom. Wow. Very weird. Yeah, from the potty. They're all saying it.
Sorry, I'll just sit there having to go to the bathroom, really uncomfortable.
Well, you didn't hear him. He had to mute the mic to fart during the break.
Wow, that's not
That was the first telltale sign.
Wow.
And then he was like, "Oh, guys, I gotta go. I gotta go." J-Mo, come here, and he was like going like this. I don't know. And then he ran. We got a purple. You heard it. Oh my god. I hope no one watches that back. Ace Bailey, 93 out of 100. That's funny. Isaiah Evans, 2, 4. I like the late night crowd. Late night crowd's where it's at. Ace Bailey going to Steven. The odd couple? I don't think we're the odd couple. I think we get along just fine. I know. The fumes. It's a, I have no nasal passages anyways. My allergies suck. Trent Perry. Orange. Cam Scott. And that is, actually, it's 10 out of 25. 0 spot getting some love. Manual. Get my gas mask. I should put my Penta mask on. 7, 4, and 9. The Penta mask. Then I would definitely pass out. Robbie Avila. Who the hell? Latrell Wrightsell. To the 1 spot. 1 spot, Stephen A. Glad you guys kept doors closed when I was around. I know. We miss you, Jade. We miss you. We liked having you around. The wallpaper. The wallpaper's still there. There's a poster of Big Maple, and it fell down. If you're asking who Big Maple is, it's James Paxton, Seattle pitcher. His poster fell off the wall. 2, 4, and 3. We have a yellow. If it's yellow, let it mellow. RGL did not let it mellow. Nagba is 49 out of 75. Going to Thomas K. Thomas K doing pretty well. No. If it's brown, flush it down. I got to show these 3. Alex Caraban's a nice one. 0, 4, and 7. I know. They have like 3 better guys than him, or 4. That pack almost went flying. Asa Newell, Robert Wright, Silas Swords. You might have to move back. Oh my god. He took a beating at the casino, RGL. Alright. You can have your old job back over here. Jelani. Koval is actually pretty good. Grant Nelson. The after 5, 0, 2, and the 9. Man, Sapphire is like feast or famine. I feel like for every sport. Yeah, every sport. Drake Powell, Cam Scott. The 2, the 3, the 9, and the 8. Last box of the break. Come on. If we ever deserved a Cooper flag auto, it would be right now. Let's do this. All right. Darian Reed, Riley's brother. 35 out of 75. Going to Walter. Setting up shipments. Isaiah Evans. 4 and the 7. Darren Harris. Oh, wow. We got more. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Forgot the autos were there. All right. All right. There we go. Solomon Ball, 183 out of 250. 3 spot. Gary Duel, 4 out of 50. 4 spot. Morgan. 1 out of 25. Cheryl. Ashton Hardaway, 4 of 5. Ashton Hardaway. Too bad that wasn't a different Hardaway. Let's go from the back. Dennis Evans. This guy's like in everything. Dennis Evans is going to go to the D. That's going to go to the 4 spot. Morgan. Ah, there we go. 42 out of 50. Juju on the beat. Oh, my God. It's going to Taylor. Oh, all right.
2 spot winning at life.
Final card. Cheryl. 15 out of 25. Patch auto. Very nice. All right. We want to touch this one up for Taylor. Choo-choo-choo. There we go. Juju on the beat. That's pretty cool. Turkey salad equals salad shooter. Oh my god. Oh, they got jokes, man.
I know they do.
Oh, you know, he was being very vulnerable, said he had to go to the
Next
bathroom.
time I will just hold it for 2 hours.
And then we won't have a stream on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Or I'd have to do the entire... Oh, man. Don't do that to me, guys.
This is why he's called a breaker's assistant. He is assisting the stream.
Oh, Dude, I busted my rump over here.
I appreciate that. And I almost busted my rump during this break.
You almost... No, you did bust your rump. Your rump busted in the little boy's room.
Wow. I didn't know this was a Diddy stream now.
The Diddy stream. He was looking for a new chair. He was looking for a new chair. Well.
Yeah, one with a hole in it, so I don't have to tell you guys I don't have to go to the bathroom.
So the last chair was actually... I broke his last chair.
You did break the last
I
chair.
did. I
gotta do the random.
Yeah, so
yeah.
you want to do the recap?
Yeah, I'll do the recap.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
you can swap.
I'll be back probably if he has got to go to the bathroom again. All right, see ya.
I don't have to go again. Stop. I'll punch you in the face.
Oh, at a card show?
I'm gonna punch him in the face here. Jam up farted in the chair. Smells. Smells.
You would have to have
Okay, we have some cards to random off, some 101s. We have some 101s to random off in this break. Let's go ahead and bring up our wheel, and we will go in order as they were pulled. Your first one is going to be the Tez Johnson pre-production proof. And this one is going to go... Unbelievable. This one's going to go to the 5 spot, going to Walter. 5 on that one. All right, next up we have the Caden Durham 101. Caden Durham is going to go to the 1 spot, Steve A. Oh my God, you guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Elijah Haven going to be your next 101.
Elijah Hawk.
Dude, they just roast you. They just roast you. Going to the 5 spot again. Going to Walter again. So I'm never telling you guys anything ever again.
He was very vulnerable. He was
Bert-
like, I gotta go back.
Bert Jones was our next.
Gotta go.
Like, why am I sitting there just holding it when I could just have you come in for 10 minutes?
You look so uncomfortable for one stretch.
Unbelievable.
I'm like-
2 spot.
Like, what's going on here?
Going to the deuce. Going to Bert Jones.
Oh,
Going
to the deuce.
Matthew Golden, this is probably your best 101 in the break. This is probably your best 101 in the break.
They were down to Seattle American Grayson with the big doctor.
Going to the 9. Going to Thomas K. Congrats on the 101 Matthew Golden auto.
Oh.
Unbelievable. All right, next up we have a 101 Chris Henry Jr. Well, it's been fun. It's been real, y'all. We still have 2 breaks left tonight. We're not going anywhere. Going to the 5. The 5 spot has taken 3 101s so far. Walter cleaning up on the 101s. Next up, we have the Noah Rogers. Noah Rogers is going to go to the... Wow, the 5 again. No, I did not break keto. And your final 101, Harlem Berry. The 5 spot has absolutely dominated these 101s. Harlem Berry to wrap it up.
Do the Harlem Shake.
Do the Harlem Shake. 6 spots. Steve A taking that one. And that is going to do it for the break. Let's hit it with a recap. Hit it with a recap. And, yeah, then we'll call it a break. Suspect physics on the wheel. Tez Johnson went to the 5. We had one touch. That was the Juju Watkins 42 of 50 gold for the deuce. And then your rest of your hits in that one. 6 spot on the Berry. Noah, wow, 5 spot got so much. Golden 101 for the 9. Elijah Haven for the 5. Keith Durham for the 1. We had a DJ Lagway on card. Dennis Evans. Darian Reed. Stolen ball. Redual. I wish Best was a little better. We still have a little bit of Best and Sapphire left. We'll probably finish that up this week. Nice Ace Bailey to 100. Sonia Citrone. Langston Love. Let It Rain of Ace and Newell. Juju on the green mini diamond. Manuel Sharp. The included Dylan Harper went to the deuce. Taylor did very well in that break, surprisingly. Bunch of Roman Wilson autographs in this one. We had 2 or 3. Jeremiah Love on the lit. Nice one there. Andrew Marsh. Jaden O'Neal. Will Griffin. A little CJ Daniels action. Oscar Delp. Elijah Badger. Ryan Wingo auto. Matt Zollers. Roman Wilson. Jabari Brady, Brady Cook, and So Money of Jeremiah Love. 2 Jeremiah Love autos in that break. And that is going to do it for your break.